Okay, I thought I might be back on. How long was it? Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was me thinking it was going to be a lot worse. Hey, we're loading him. Okay. It's alright, I just went downstairs to just get a bite to eat. I realised I hadn't eaten for a little bit. And I said to my mum, do you want anything? She was like, can I have some crackers? And I'm like, okay, I think I can do crackers in like under 2 minutes. But yeah, just caught me by surprise. Okay. Let's do that. Still got to try and do them. That's a bit awkward. Alright, Grand Arena. So round 1, we're up against Pecan. Am I the only one who's got Pikachu vibes seeing that? I'm not even a Pokemon guy, but I just see it and I'm like, Pecan, Pecan. Where is it? It's Pecan. Okay, so they're of Mandalorian Syndicate. Alright, 720 million galactic power, big guild. Let's have a look. 13.2 mil on RGP, 13.7 for them. Zeta's 355 to 393. Omicron's 57 to 65. Oh, hang on. Thank you very much. Going to say, caught myself out there. Appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, Omicron's 57 to 65. GL's 8 to 10, so we're probably going to face Hondo today. Ralik's 275 to 282. And they've got the lead on the 9s and the 8s. We're ahead on the 7s there and the 5s. Mods, we've got a lead. 118 to 60 on the 25s. 361 to 223 on the 20s. 539 to 444 on the 15s. They've got more Datacrons. Fair enough. No offense on Ray. Offense on Wampa is a bit of a choice. No mods on Afro. Okay. Interesting. Very fast Ezra Exile, so we can't do Great Mothers here, even if the Datacron wasn't there. They've also got fast Great Mothers, so luckily it doesn't matter really for us. Alright. We have got a plan. Let's see if it's still applicable. Let's see if they did triple. 2068 says probably not. Yeah, all one shots here. Oh, try again. Yeah, all one shots here. And here. Yeah, all one shot. So, very tough board. Okay, so let's just put it there. We were expecting Qui-Gon on this wall. Well, sorry, on the south wall, so that's a surprise. Saw was expected down here. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong one. That would help. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, yeah, Qui-Gon is here. Ahsoka's here. Saw's here. Athana's here. And it's Slacker with the FOTP Cron instead of Mace. Okay. Let's remove them. Let's put in Slacker with Dre and First Order. Sorry, I'm trying to actually see if that is the correct one or not. Faction First Order, and they have got that Cron. I think that's it. Let's just check it. 43 point... Well, 99% armor pen. Let's see, is that the correct one? Yeah. Okay. Let's go down here. Finn, Jabba, Rey. They put Maz down with Silvo and Smee. Okay, so we remove Gungans. Let's just put Maz there. I think I need to switch this because Silvo's here. It is Silvo and Smee. And the Datacron is Silvo. Hey up, K-Debug, how you doing? They've got 2 Silvo Crons. Which one's this? 76% armor pen. It's going interesting. It's going interesting. Apparently Mothers works on Mars. Thank you very much for telling me. I have not heard about it, so that is very useful information. Thank you very much, Colin. I am very much winging it at the moment, I feel. So, let's hope not too much. I can see Pirate there. Let me just click on that. I'm guessing it was not re-rolled in time. My voice went really high then. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Okay. Right, so plan for offense. We're going to remove Treya from there. That's probably not a thing now. Similarly, we'll move the Great Mothers from here just for the fact that we've probably got a better use for them on Maz. So, preset squad. Actually, can we go unique? Or unusable? Thank you. Let's pop them in. And Datacron. There we go. Apply that. Okay. So what we're going to do with Finn? That is a good question. We've got options. We need a slacker counter as well. I hadn't thought about that. I feel like Slacker's the more pressing issue. I wonder if Raver can smash Slacker. I know that Crom was good though, so I don't want to be too cocky over it. No worries. I mean, honestly, I've not heard anything about Maz, so I would be winging it anyway. Pardon me, can't get rid of my cough now. I was going to do Kenobi there, and that feels a waste. And I was going to do Leia there, so maybe that's what we'd do. Maybe get Leia off the Tuskens, which was overkill. Move Leia here. We could have... Raver here. With the 9th Datacron. And then for the Tuskens, we could have... Treya. I think that's fairly straightforward, assuming that back wall is what we think. Okay. I have no idea if this works, obviously, but let's give it a go. So, shall we start with this? Because I've got no idea if this is a reliable thing, but I know that this guy's last opponent did Seabane on a team like this. Instead of OG Ondo, it was... Silvo. So in theory, it should be a weaker team because there's not a GAC Omicron in effect. So yeah, let's give it a crack. Oh, not you. Link the sides, only kill them with sealed. All right, let's give it a crack. Oh, whoops. I mean, I wasn't ignoring you. I just honestly didn't think I was going one shot there. Go on. Yeah, well, that's one down. Okay, so Linky Dink. It feels like it makes some sense to go for Pirate King. Right, suck. Okay, get rid of OG. He's going to be a pain if we don't. Although, now I think about it, I probably could have... Actually, no, he's perma-killed, didn't he? I did get him with sealed. Yeah. I think we're nearly there anyway, so... Just thinking if I can be efficient on manual. 67, one for protection. Okay, I mean, it's okay. Okay. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Maz. Might as well give this a whirl. Yeah, I'll definitely take it. Right, it's not the broken Kron, shall we say. Night Sisters. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's quite a bit of Hondo synergy there. Essentially just weighing up who's worth going for first, and my gut is saying Maz, but I feel like Smee probably. Is he a support? He is. So yeah, it's Smee, isn't it? You gotta get the attacker out first. Yeah, get the attacker out. Plus the Doomed will make it so that it can't hit us. Or at least hit us like you would like to. I think you do Morgan in this instance. I might be wrong. Cool. Okay, bow down. Okay. Not liking all that expose. Okay, Maz down. Cool. Yeah, that feels smooth to me, 57. I'm quite content holding them for that. At least until we know more about them. Okay. Yeah, let's send in Syria. What cron did I say I was going to use here? Ben. Okay, let's throw rocks. Let's just base it. Low on stacks, so let's just, again, basic. It's hard to gauge if this is good or not that she's got the quick ult. It's that argument of, do you want the whirlwind or not? Yeah, don't like that crit of hit immunity as well, for that matter. Shields up. Okay, that's good. Oof, okay. Okay. Foresight across the board again. Starkill's not getting luck. We can do that. Okay. Shields up. Just do that. Get an ult. Bring the sky down. Ray's going. That foresight is so freaking annoying. Ugh, okay. Shield up. Throw some rocks, come on. Oh, beautiful. 56. Honestly, how that battle was going, I'm happy with that. I recognise I'm going to have to start clawing banners back, but I think that's the wrong one to be worried about him on. Okay. What cron did I say? Right, Scab Ray, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm just that used to focusing down Ray that I don't think about going for Cal, because if you kind of get my drift, it's like he's kind of like the side piece. You know, he's not actually doing too much, but obviously what you're saying is relevant. Do you know where I'm coming from? Like, she's the threat. He's kind of the one who wouldn't be doing anything if she's not there. I get your logic entirely. It's a temptation to go for the big threat. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Tenacity up was very nice. That is not. I don't think we dispel, but I might as well do the special. Okay. Hobie, just hang in there, pal. Okay. I need that special. Hey, okay. Picking up speed again. Where we are in the battle, I feel like we can afford to use that special. Alright, I know it's Relocate, but Chrysanthemum's showing a bit of an annoying factor at this point. It's like, will you please just die, Wookie? And he's back again already. Oh well. I know I could go for Jabba now, but I'm thinking Chrysanthemum's only going to block me in a minute, so I might as well take him down a second time. Alright, down. I could have used Quad Mace Special there just to get some vulnerable on Jabba. Like that. Cool. 57. I feel like we're recovering, well, let's say recovering. We're doing okay for banners, but I feel like we need to get ahead soon. Yeah, so Raver. Go on, I'll do that. Oh, hang on, I've only just seen that. Okay, a bit awkward. Okay, die. Okay, we'll take that. This feels like a banner drop. I'll say feels like it is. 54, not great, but hopefully I can start making amends. Because that was a very inefficient wall. Okay, so we've got Darth, Rev, and Zalbar and Mission back here, so that's already a banner drop for them, you could argue. In fact, I know my Gungans could do that. We've got Caloran. That's still fine. Newta's still here. That's fine, I think. CLS is still here. And Tuscan, so it's just remove Omega. And Decron set, it's a level 3. Light side. Offense and health. There we go. Okay. So I've actually got JML penciled here. I'm thinking, do I move that? Maybe we move these off here. Maybe we do JMK here. Just for the fact that we could maybe even... We wouldn't want 2-man, but we could definitely do that pretty comfortably, I think. I'm saying this. I did say Gungans earlier, though. I mean, I wouldn't use these 3. It would be... It would be Tarpals and Bombardier. I feel like we're quite open there, though. I mean, JMK and JML are open. I mean, I'm putting JML just for the fact that we could do that with anything. So JMK is open for something. Maybe we could do JMK down there. Or even there. We'll have a think. All I know is I need to get banners back. I feel like I have lost a fair amount already. I mean, 67, 57, 56, 57, 54. Needs to get better. I need this thing on my screen somewhere because honestly, I was looking and I thought, it's saying an ad break. Yet, according to this, we're out of the ad break. Okay. Yeah, let's go in for Ahsoka. I said Slacker here, didn't I? Yeah. I'm not happy with this Datacron, by the way, but it's something. Yeah, let's just keep Ezra quiet. Okay, pass turn to Dre. Let's even get Hu Yang down a bit. Alright, Hu Yang down nice and quick. Ezra down. Alright, we can ult. Yeah, I didn't want to get countered then. That's unfortunate. I'm a little surprised she didn't go for hooks. Alright, 56. It's not perfect banners, but it's only one shy. I've got to hope they dropped a few. Because I've got... This is the thing with this website. I'm trying it after Ruveda was showing it off last time. I can't see what the max banners are, so it's kind of awkward in that sense. Alright, let's get Leia in here. Alright, damage immunity to kick off is not great. Alright, we can't gain DI. Alright, I think this is dead in the water. And we've lost the round. Okay, yeah, that's a bummer. Let's give this a go, I guess. Alright, now I'm feeling like an idiot. Yeah, that was absolutely sinful. I don't even think I get through this wall at this point. Alright, let's pass it there. And say ability blocks where we can get them are ideal. But it's safe to say this ignore taunt is proving a big issue. Oh, wow. She might not have that cron anymore, but damn, she just wrecked me. Oh, wow, we haven't even got our ult. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through this. Maybe Jabra or something could clean it, but man. Yeah, that's 3 GLs that I've lost here. I wouldn't mind, but this is definitive loss now, so it's like, is there any point in carrying on? Yeah. It's the banners that are calling it, really. I mean, we cleared it, but man, it took four GLs. And it's wrecked all my other counters. I'm going to carry on a little bit just for science, but like I said, the round's gone. I'm thinking next week at this point, Snappy. I'm going to say, I was meant to do it in the GAC off week, and I was unwell, so I thought I'll make up during, like, the GAC weeks. So I'll try and slip one in each week. Right, I'm going to come back to them. Gungans. But yeah, I enjoyed that yesterday. If anything, there was things I didn't know that I was finding out in terms of what certain, what are they called, what the challenge mode was and all that. Alright, nice 57. I'm going to try these three because I might as well. Yeah, that is totally annoying. You know that taunt I just dispelled? Let me reapply that. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm glad we had a taunt. I was going to say, will someone please taunt? It's not hard. Right, Jacosta's got a rifle. Yay. Glitching out, but she's got it. Right, bit of doubt finally. Okay. I'm feeling a bit better now. It's going to be hard to recover banners on Bastila, I think. We don't get a lot of ferocity without Raven, if I'm right. I say a lot, I don't think we get any. So short of like an ability block from Temple Guard, I'm not sure we get anything to heal us. I'm just wondering if, like, health steal's a thing. Yeah, I think Kamir is going to be fun. He's broken, but he's going to be fun. I'm going to say it's like Kylo Ren all over again. Alright. Slam the smack. Or land the smack, not slam the smack. I'm not too worried about the extortion, but I do want to make sure I don't take chances. Ooh, okay. We're fine. We got 1, 2, 3. I remember it. We isolate that one so that then we can insta-kill this one. I mean, I have to wonder with Khmer, like, I wonder what part made him think, you know what this guy needs? 3 insta-kills. It's like, it's not 1, it's 3. Just a tad broken. Plus the potential for him to be super fast. Alright, that was nice and straightforward. Now, I said... I've stopped logging them because I don't feel it's worth it now, but I said I was going to do Bo-Katan here, and I'm thinking, let's just try a Rebel Mirror. I mean, what's the speed on Han? 226. I think mine is quicker. Yeah, 300. I haven't got a CLS Crom, but hopefully we can just floor Chewie and get out of here. $57. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's try Darth Revan here. I've got no idea how this plays, but I'm like, why not? Let's give it a whirl. So mission dies. Give the tank that. Oh, wow, okay. Lovely. Cool. Cool. I mean, banner efficient? No. But it won. Alright. And from here, I figure let's do BKM. And I didn't really mean to save the Rolocron for it, but why not? Let's use it. Go on, we'll just do basic there. Okay, 54. And let's just see what this Batwall's got. we're going a bit behind on the banners, but let's just see if we can show face, as it were. Let's see if they've got a trick up the sleeve here or not. Maybe they make an ass out of this. Feels like a running joke with Profundity that whenever you want the assist, you never get it, but whenever the AI wants the assist, they do get it. Alright, Houndstooth. Yep. Oh, I've just realised I could have brought Rogue One in, but I completely forgot. It almost didn't feel relevant, like I'm winning anyway, but it would be more banner efficient to do it. There we go. Yeah, 76. I'm pretty sure that is a clean win. I mean, if anything, I don't mind doing this right now. One, because I haven't got to do Crimson. But also, it feels like good practice just getting these fleet battles sort of fine-tuned a bit more, considering it feels like I'm doing something I haven't done for a while. Even still, you know, like I had last season, but yeah, I feel like I'm still getting the hang of it. Alright, contract. Everyone's max banners, so I think I'll just do a basic for now. Alright, sweet. I feel like I'm being as efficient as I can be in fleet, so that is promising, you know. Yeah, let's just get rid of Rey. Yeah, there's going to be a cleanse in a minute. We can hide Anakin in the meantime. I'm not going to do the special, I'm just going basic. Because then we can try and dispel the taunt next Y-Wing turn. Probably I should have done the special this turn, to be honest, with Anakin. Okay, everyone's max banners right now, which is nice. Okay, don't want that. Yeah, that's a party pooper. Okay, that's 100% turn meter. Let's keep Anakin hidden. And do that. Yeah, I don't see a way of recovering banners there, though. Bit of a shame. 75? 74 down. Final score, 2046. Oh, that is rough. I mean, you think... What is that? 22? So, I was efficient enough that I could have probably afforded a single drop on Slacker. Like, if I'd have got it worked out quicker, I could have done a 2-shot. I'm kind of umming and ahhing there, because probably not. I probably still needed to 1-shot to comfortably clear. But yeah, wow. It wasn't as far off as I thought. Like, I was expecting it to be like 2010, 20... or even maybe 19. So 2046, I wasn't that far out. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it, because if anything, it means there's just one battle I need to find my counter for, which is Slacker. I wasn't expecting it on defense. So, yeah, I probably need to readjust for that moving forward. Maybe Raver's doing it. Yeah, maybe I burned Raver too quick and I could have used it. But that is it. I know that's been a very short stream in terms of the reset, but I have got nothing else to do. Well, at least nothing else to do worth streaming. So, yeah. I'm going to clock off and I'm going to get my tea. Dinner for anyone who's not used to hearing tea as dinner. Crimson was an idiot and didn't join. So, yeah. I've only got one this week. And considering I have been talking about the idea of retiring Crimson, it's interesting to have a week without it to see how that feels. But yeah, we'll see. So, who's online right now? RSG? And Braves fan. Well, RSG's been on less time, so I think we go there. Why are we? Honestly, it's the thought that essentially I'm doing things that I've done already again. And I know that might be like, well, that's what an alt account is, but originally I was doing things I hadn't done on my main. So, like, for instance, my main account was going down like the Rebels route, so my alt account went down the Jedi Knight Revan route. And it's got to the point now where my main account's got almost everything. I say almost. I'm obviously missing Ahsoka and Pirate King Hondo, but you know, they're not. There's not many other things besides that. Whereas my free-to-play, it's missing a lot of legendaries, and it's missing Leia, Hondo, Ahsoka. There's just so many things it's missing, and it's getting harder and harder to catch up. So there's this thought in my head of, has it kind of reached the end now, where I'm just completely playing catch up, you know what I mean? So yeah, I need to think on it. I've said I'm not going to rush into any decision, but I am thinking it might be something I do. But yeah, it also kind of, I said about not joining GAC, it also helps that I didn't get accepted into my guild until after TB started, so I have got no TB this week on that account, no raid on that account, so I've got a very quiet week on Crimson. So, yeah. And that is true, the streams will be shorter, so from my personal life side, that's the other interesting thing, see if that's nice. It'll be more impactful tomorrow, because Fridays are usually the ones when I feel it. And speaking of that, that's when I'm back. So, Raiders launched, we're going to RSG. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do Temmin's GAC. I'll see you there. We'll get a little sneak peek of Crimson, see what we're up to there. And yeah, until then, bye for now, folks.